Hey guys, Wes Troop back again, and you know what time it is. It's that time of the month where I take a look at everything I picked up for my 4K / Blu-ray collection for the month. And this, of course, was the month of February. I thought, probably not going to get a whole lot this month because it's a shorter month, but I ended up with a lot. So let's get started with all the pickups here. First up on the list is a movie that I've wanted to check out for a long time. Haven't yet. I don't know why. It just has been on my watch list for a long time. It's a classic. There Will Be Blood. Finally got it on Blu-ray. The first time in the collection, I believe. I don't think I even had this on DVD. So definitely looking into checking this out very soon and erase that cinema sin off my list. So yeah, can't wait to check out that Daniel Day-Lewis one. These two I found at clearance at Half Price Books, and oddly enough, they both have the same star in it. This is a movie I've never seen either. 10 Things I Hate About You. I've heard a lot of great things about it, of course. Heath Ledger, Julia Stiles. Definitely want to check this one out. We'll have to add this to my watch list as well. So can't wait to check that out. And then also, I've never seen this movie either. A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger again. I figure, I've heard good stuff about this one too. So gonna have to do a Heath Ledger double feature soon with those two films. Now, this is a movie I've seen a few times. I don't see it out in the wild very often, at least at the stores I go to. So I was glad to see this on clearance. Wow. Wedding Crashers for $3. Yeah, that's great. I had this on DVD, but definitely want to upgrade that for the collection. And then this is an upgrade as well. I saw this in theaters. I saw Wedding Crashers in theaters too, but We're the Millers. A lot of people love this comedy. I enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely a lot of good laughs with both of those films. Yeah. Ooh, look, a rental copy. Let me see. If it has a... it doesn't say where it's from, but it does say rental copy, but that's all right. It's all good. All right. This next one... this is a movie I've seen before. First time in the collection, though. And interestingly enough, it's in a 4K case. This is not a 4K. It is the Blu-ray, as you can see. Lights Out. This is a really short but good horror film. I do enjoy it. And I'm going to take this 4K case, and I have a 4K of Baby Driver, I think, that I got at a video store that was going out of business that was in a Blu-ray case. So we're going to swap those. So, Lights Out, good horror movie. And this is a film I've seen a few times as well. This was on the clearance, and that is I Am Legend. So, I definitely wanted to upgrade that. Had that on DVD, and yeah, upgraded it. Definitely some sad moments in here, but yeah, pretty good. Oh, look, with controversial ending. Ooh. I know a lot of people said they thought that alternate ending sucked, so whatever. I don't think I've ever seen the alternate ending on this, but I saw this in theaters too. All right. Now, these are getting harder to find, so I figured I had this on DVD, upgraded to Blu-ray, and that is The Amazing Spider-Man. You'll know why that the Amazing Spider-Man movies and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies are getting harder to find now. This is a thick one, too. Is this a 3-discer? It is a 3-discer. Awesome. Yeah. So this is the one, of course, with the lizard. Good luck with the code, I don't think. Oh, yeah, this expired in 2014, so I don't think, yeah. Trash. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely cool. I'm going to have to rewatch these Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans again, and Emma Stone, of course, for the my Emma Stone collection behind me. All right, I'll have to pick up Amazing Spider-Man 2 sooner or later on Blu-ray. I already have it on DVD, so I'm not in that big of a hurry. For the right price, I'll pick it up, though. This sequel just came out, Death on the Nile, so I figured I'd upgrade my Murder on the Orient Express I think this was store credit, so it was free, so I figured why not. I enjoyed both of these movies, so if you haven't seen them yet, I would say check them out. I think I like this one a little more than Death on the Nile, though. So, but yeah, Murder on the Orient Express. And here's some more. We got a lot of Blu-rays. I saved the Criterions and the Steelbooks for last, so take that receipt out. How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. Now I have all three in the collection. This is first time. This is on 4K, but Blu-ray is good enough for this, for me. I enjoyed this movie. I didn't like it as much as the first two, but I remember having a big problem with the comedic sidekicks, because I thought they were awful. But but I enjoyed the movie for the most part. The main story I did enjoy, so I figure, why not? Now I've got all three in the collection. Shockingly, I did not have this on Blu-ray or 4K yet. I was waiting on the 4K, but I figure I'll suffice for Blu-ray, plus it was free. So, Get Out. I know, I only had this on DVD. Great movie. I think it just literally had its 5-year anniversary. I can't believe it's been that long. It feels like I literally just saw this in theaters like a couple years ago. So, yeah, but love Get Out. Best Picture nominee as well. This was one of the only Marvel movies I didn't have on Blu-ray or 4K. I'm perfectly fine with this one on Blu-ray. I had it on DVD, so I wanted to upgrade, and that is AntMan. So now I think I'm pretty much good until the new SpiderMan comes out. So, at least on Blu-ray and 4K. I might be missing one or two, not quite sure. But the first AntMan I really enjoyed, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Probably my least favorite of the MCU. Next to Thor the Dark World, they're probably... I think I like Thor the Dark World more than Ant-Man and the Wasp. I really didn't care for that. But I got it at a yard sale a couple years ago, so it is in the collection before this. So, go figure. But, yeah, first Ant-Man, I do enjoy that one. Speaking of Best Pictures... and wait till you see later. We got Moonlight. Another... Ant-Man was free, by the way, and so was Moonlight. So, yeah... I'm gonna have to rewatch this one. I did really enjoy this. Of course, it got A-list approved when I reviewed it back in 2016. But it's been a while. So yeah, Moonlight, great movie. All right, now speaking of MCU movies, literally, what was it? 5 days after this one's release, I found it at my used movie store. On 4K for $14.99. But for me, it was free because of all my trade-ins. So I got Eternals for free. And, okay. Now I'm not sure because this may be my least favorite. Of course, I did see this in theaters. I see all the MCU movies in theaters. Thank you, Chewie, for barking and ruining my video. But, yes. It's between this one and Ant-Man and Wasp for my least favorite, but I still recommend seeing it, I guess. I gave it a 5 out of 10 in my review, but if you're a die-hard MCU fan, just gotta check it out. Just don't expect much from it. But, it has its moments. It's not a bomb or anything by any means, but I don't know. I can't give it a glowing endorsement, but as you see, I did want to pick it up regardless, so I didn't get the Steelbook because I was fine with just the normal version of Eternals, so anyway, either way, it's in the collection. And speaking of new movies that I found at that used movie store, Last Night in Soho, I got this for free as well. Well, with store credit. I shouldn't really say free. But I did enjoy this movie. I have a review of this as well up on the channel. This has a 4K out as well. Speaking of Baby Driver, it's all coming full circle. This has a 4K out as well, but I figured, I saw the Blu-ray sitting there. I'm like, I'm just going to pick up a Blu-ray. If I find it on 4K for really cheap one day, I'll grab it. But yeah, I did enjoy this one as well. Otherwise, obviously, I wouldn't buy it. So, Last Night in Soho, great pickup there as well to find. And then the trifecta here for new movies, King Richard on Blu-ray. First, I got the store credit for this one too. So yeah, review up on this as well for King Richard. Will Smith looking like he ready for that Oscar. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see at the end of this month. But yeah, another good movie here. And then we've got a movie that I just reviewed for the channel featuring the man, Lars and the Real Girl. I've been wanting to check this one out for a while. Finally did for the Kino Lord Challenge that I'm participating in over on Letterboxd. So check that out over there. And on my channel, Lars and the Real Girl. Very interesting comedy drama. Yep. And then, oh, here's a blind buy that I've never heard of, but I was like, why not? It's $3 at Big Lots, and that is Paradise Hills. It's got Emma Roberts, Mila Jovovich, and Aquafina, amongst some others. So this might be one I have to review for the channel and see if it's worth keeping in the collection. But yeah, I figured for $3, why not? All right, let me get some more Blu-rays here. The pile keeps going. We're getting near the bottom, though. This is a movie I haven't seen in a long time, but I do really enjoy it. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, of course, Jason Segel, who is still one of my favorite actors. I wish he was in more, but I almost said Mila Jovovich again. Wow. Mila Kunis, Russell Brand, and Kristen Bell. So, yeah, very funny movie. I still sing some Dracula's Lament in my car, so take that for what you will. We got, for the Dwayne Johnson collection, we got Rampage. I think this is first time in the collection. I don't think I've had this before. And again, this has been on 4K. I've passed up on it because it was expensive a few times at the video store, but $5 at Big Lots for Rampage on Blu-ray. You got me sold. I gotta get it in there. Gotta get it in there. Gotta do it for the fans. All right, and then also at Big Lots, I picked up on clearance for $2.50, The Sum of All Fears, Ben Affleck, Morgan Freeman. I've heard of this movie. I've never seen it, so this is first time in the collection as well. So, Sum of All Fears. Maybe I'll check it out one of these years when I get around to it. Fantastic Beasts. The new one's coming out. I have the first one on 4K. I found this at Goodwill for $1.99, so the price was right for this one. The Crimes of Grindelwald, with the ever-changing Grindelwald, the revolving door character of actors. So, yeah, we'll have to see how that new one is next month. So, yeah, but I thought this one was fine. I like the first one more, but whatever. Another underrated movie that I found at Goodwill for $1.99. I was thrilled to see this. Hotel Artemis. I saw this in theaters and enjoyed it. Another Dave Bautista, and oh my gosh, is that Jeff Goldblum? Wow. Okay. You know I love my Jeff Goldblum. So Hotel Artemis, definitely. Oh, yeah, and that Sophia Botella's in there. How you doing? All right. Here's another hidden gem movie that I really enjoyed. Begin Again. I had this on Blu-ray, but it got, like, lost in the flood or something. So so happy to find this for $1.99. Definitely. Definitely an underrated movie. Might have to watch this again soon, too. Oh, that's right. Adam Levine's in this movie. James Corden's in this? I forgot he was even in that. God. Haley Steinfeld, Mark Ruffalo, Keira Knightley. Good cast. Probably one of my favorite comedies. Knocked Up. This is, I remember, another Jason Segel, by the way. I remember really enjoying this when I saw it in theaters. I had it on Blu-ray, DVD. Definitely, I don't see this on Blu-ray very often, so I was happy to see this at Goodwill for $1.99 as well. So definitely had to pick up Knocked Up. Awesome. These next two were also at Goodwill for $2. That is Grown Ups with Adam Sandler and The Gang. I enjoyed this one. A lot of people thought it sucked. The second one sucks big time. I almost walked out of the theater when I saw the second one, but I had to review it, so I just gave it a bad rating. But I enjoyed the first one. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Grown Up sucks. Well, watch the second one and report back to me. But yeah, the first one, I do enjoy. I had that on DVD, upgraded to Blu-ray. And this is another upgrade, Daddy's Home. Another one where I didn't really care for the second one. Not as bad as Grown Ups 2, but really enjoyed the first one, Daddy's Home. Yeah, so another great add to the collection. And one of the more current Will Ferrell movies that I can actually stand. All right. And then we have a few more Blu-rays here. These were also from Goodwill. We've got Lincoln with Daniel Day-Lewis again. Daniel Day-Lewis coming in twice in this pickup. I have seen this film, and I wasn't as over the top with it as everyone else was. Like, everyone had it in their best movies of the year. But maybe I just need to give it another chance. This is another one that I kind of want to rewatch soon and check it out. I remember he did an amazing job, but the movie itself, I was sort of like, I like it, but I don't love it. But maybe it's worth another watch. We'll see. We have Sing because I didn't get sick at all. So every time I went to the movie, they showed Sing 2, the trailer for the last year. So I didn't get enough of that. So I still haven't watched the second one because that's how tired I was of that trailer. I'm like, I'll watch it when I get around to it. But the first one I did enjoy, so I'll have to check out the second one soon. But I had it on DVD, upgraded to Blu-ray, because why not? And then I thought I had this on Blu-ray, but evidently I don't. I'll have to look later. But it wasn't on my list, and that's Law-Abiding Citizen. So I think this is just an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. I enjoyed this movie as well. Jamie Foxx, Gerard Butler. Yeah, it was only like $2, so why not? All right, now we're going into the Criterions for the month. I always try to pick up 3 or 4 Criterions. And this first one, I did a review on for that Misfit Pond Kino Lord Challenge, and that is Broadcast News. It's freshly up on the channel, my review. So if you want to see what I thought of that, check that out. All right, also for the Criterion Pickups, we have High and Low, a Japanese film by Kurosawa. I want to check this one out. I haven't yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So High and Low is in the collection. And then we also have an Australian film called Picnic at Hanging Rock. Another one that I have heard some good stuff about, a film by Peter Weir. So, it's on St. Valentine's Day, too. So what a good February pickup that turned out to be. All right. And this is one I really have heard a lot of good things about, and I do want to watch this, hopefully this month, and that is Taste of Cherry. I've heard that it's a movie that's kind of saved lives out there, so definitely interested in checking out Taste of Cherry for the first time, and glad to have it in my Criterion collection. Now, 2 more pickups. We've got the Steelbooks. We're going, who we're not talking about, and that is Bruno, because we got Encanto in the collection, and I was like, do I want to spend the $35 on the Steelbook, or do I just want to get the regular 4K? But the Steelbook looks so nice. Check out the back. Check that out. And then on the inside, yeah, it's awesome. You got the whole family. There's more family on this side. I'll pop them out for the... Gotta do it for the fans. All 5 of you. There you go. That's the whole Steelbook. All right. Now I'll have to put those back in. All right. But yeah, I was happy that I got the Steelbook, because then I thought, then it'll sell out, and then I'll be like, damn, I should have got the Steelbook. So there it is. No regrets. No damn regrets on Encanto. All right. I got the review up for that too. And then, of course, the piece de resistance. The one 4K Steelbook I wanted more than anything this month. The man, the legend, and Emma Stone. She's okay, too. I love it. Emma Stone's my favorite actress. You know I love her. So, La La Land. And then check out this cover. Woo! How about that? And then you got the front. You got the back. This is one of my... God. Not only one of my favorite movies of all time, probably my favorite Steelbook in my collection so far. And then you got... They're checking out the nighttime sky. God, I love that scene. I saw this movie front row when I saw it in theaters, but I still loved it, so. Because it was a sold-out crowd. But, yes. So I was very thrilled that I got a copy of La La Land for the collection. I had this on Blu-ray, but I wanted to upgrade for the longest time on 4K. And then I was like, you know what? I'm finally going to buy it. And then I saw this was coming out. I said, hold the horses. Because I want this Steelbook. This was a definite great grab for the collection. All right. So that will do it for this month's pickups. Got a lot of cool stuff. Next month, of course, I'm going to have more 4Ks, Blu-rays, whatever for the collection. So stay tuned for that. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTroupeAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.